The poverty in sub-Saharan Africa is staggering. More than 70% of those living in cities live in slums, where humans are forced to exist in absolutely inhumane conditions. In cities all across the continent, the contrast between the haves and the have-nots is shocking.
You know, when I went and met Phyllis and her family and saw where they lived, I was really shocked that all of them could live in this tiny little space.
Hi. I'm Shannon.
What's your name?
Phyllis.
So this is your home. This is where you all live.
Yeah.
You know, you'd see things that were kind of like dishes in one corner. So they did something that would be like a kitchen, but they don't have, you know, running water or electricity. There was literally a bench, I believe, and a couple stools. I'm really not sure where they slept. There was nothing.
My husband died in 2005. Now I'm alone and I wash clothes for a living.
You know, Phyllis washes clothes for a living with her bare hands, but this family was so full of love for each other, and I watched them when she was washing clothes and how all the kids pitched in. I mean, even the 2-year-old was like doing what he could to wash. Phyllis, when you were growing up, did you have a dream?
I always dreamed of being a hairdresser, but I could never afford to go to school.
Hairdresser. What do you find difficult every day?
I am 4 months behind in the rent. It's 600 shillings a month.
One of the things that really surprised me with Phyllis and her family, in the space that they live, they actually pay rent. I really thought that everyone in this community just kind of gathered scrap metal and what they could and, you know, built their little spot. But apparently there's an actual landlord. So they actually have a rent, which I can't even believe.
My children's school fee is also 600 shillings, and I couldn't pay Helena's, so she had to drop out. It's a very hard life, but I have to go on for my children, and I hate that I can't do anything else to help them.
They have their school expenses, and you know, I found out how much that costs, and it's amazingly affordable for us and not affordable for them. So something, you know, that I could help with. Phyllis, I want to thank you guys for having us in your home today and sharing your story. And, you know, we have a little tradition back where I'm from. For Christmas time, we like to give, you know, little gifts to everyone. And as my gift to you, I'd like to put Helena back into school, give her the funding she needs for her exams and schooling, and pay the back rent that you're late on.
Thank you. God bless you.
You know, it's heartbreaking to see, you know, their living conditions, and to see how grateful she was made me get really emotional. And Helena was so happy to be able to go back to school. She said that's what makes her happy, and so that made me really happy. Phyllis, she had back rent 3 or 4 months. And how do you pull yourself out of a hole like that when you're making so little? And now, hopefully, she can start, you know, saving a little bit and getting the things that she really needs. What is a good day for you?
Today.
Good. You know, she has her own goals and ambitions and dreams, and, you know, she wants to be a hairdresser. And that's something that's within reach. That's feasible. So I found out, and it's something that I can definitely do. So I'm putting her through hairdressing school as well. And that would be my Christmas gift to you. I'm glad we can help make you happy.